Wherever we go, we are always surrounded by color and surface. Everything is designed. You will maybe not notice it at the first sight, but often there is an inner feel of what is good and bad design. At Mini, we have a strong heritage, and so is the iconic design.
Uplifting life.
Energetic.
Creates a smile into your face. Color is meaning a lot for me. It's mainly everything. We are surrounded by colors every day, every minute, everywhere. Color and trim is a discipline within the Mini Design Studio. I see something and I'm already triggered by a sentence, by an image, and immediately is something going on. Yeah, I'm a really fast person in putting and thinking color concept.
People at Mini constantly developing ideas of thinking cars in new ways. Therefore, we need to experiment with new materials and technologies. And rather to look only backwards for inspiration, Mini looks all around, seeking references in art, fashion, and even home living to keep pace with the world.
Grains are very small structures which you can find on nearly every plastic part in the visible or touchable area of our Mini cars. So we are starting always with a big research. Therefore, we try to find inspiration, and we can find it really everywhere in the nature, like stones or water, wood. I have had some pictures which are coming from a satellite where you have a top view on the Earth where you can see that feels very small, but it appears like a structure. And we are searching for strong mood pictures, and then we try to cluster that in different main topics, and there we start to develop different directions for graining structures.
We used knit for the very first time. It's also something new, and now we have a lot of textiles in it. It makes it really warm and cozy. I really love details. I love to design every single loop, every single thread, the stitchings on seats, and I think the customers can see it and they want to search for it. Maybe you have a surface, it looks blue, but if you go closer, there are 3 different colors in it. Fashion is always a big inspiration. When we saw the first knitted sneaker, it was really inspiring for us. So actually the new knitted material is a perfect canvas. We wanted to transfer the new technology to automotive.
Very important for us is to match very well with the other materials we're using in the car interior. For example, now the knit material, the knit itself has a very strong direction. We need to find a grain which fits without any direction, that it's possible to implement it in all the tools we have.
We wanted to be on the edge, but keeping the heritage. And we have a big root and heritage in green. We have it in the interior, in the dashboard and in the seats. The petrol is supporting somehow the rebel red. The rebel red has different faces. It's a red, but it's also warmer.
The lightroom is very important to have a look, first of all, on the color of the parts. So we have a lot of different materials. We have 2 normed light situations we are using, and we call it friendly the light of horror. So it really shows every mistake. We can see everything, that we have really perfect parts in the end.
In general, we test all materials. We test it under extreme conditions like heat, light fastness, or liquids. For the seats, there's a special robot which do live durability tests.
Vibrant color palettes, patterns, and cutting-edge textiles form the character of each new Mini. It's a team's work to create the innovative but also homely atmosphere before it all comes together in a perfect fusion.
People buy design, they like it, they drive it. It's such an amazing feeling.
Mini!
Yeah, you better.